The Tuesday morning, and it was a little cold and rainy outside. I was looking forward to the start of the Cardinal baseball season like most of us in the St. Louis area. I parked my little truck on the top parking lot at Big Barns downtown St. Louis to head into my scan appointment. It had been 6 months since my last scan and 18 months since I had received an all clear from my oncologist. I walked across the catwalk to the testing area and I went through the whole process just like I'd done a dozen times before. After the testing, I went upstairs to wait for the results in my doctor's office. I remember sitting in a chair that overlooked the parking garage and I could see the arch in the distance. In just 2 more weeks, they would be playing baseball under that arch. I finally went into my doctor's office and I sat in my chair waiting for him to arrive. I was pretty confident of the test results. I didn't even bring my wife to the meeting this time. Just another normal scan and good results so that I could get on with my life. 18 months before this appointment, I had had surgery and follow-up scans to remove the 4th melanoma tumor from my left arm. It was gone this time and I was sure of it. The doctor finally made his way into my room and I noticed that he didn't smile at me this time. He walked in, he grabbed the little stool, he pulled it across the room in front of me. He put his left hand on my left knee and he said, "It's back again and it isn't good. I think we'll need to do some treatment this time." At least I think that's what he said. As soon as he said "it's back," the room kind of started to spin and his voice sounded just like Charlie Brown's teacher. After I calmed down a little bit, the test results were not good. A large tumor about the size of an egg had formed in my left shoulder and my lymph nodes. Stage 4, he said. He said that if we got real aggressive with treatment, he thought that I had about a year, maybe a little bit more. I remember shaking my head and wondering in disbelief, what? A year? Will I even get to see the end of the baseball season? My mind then raced to my wife, who wasn't with me on this appointment, my daughters, my son-in-law, my 2-year-old grandson, and my mom. I made the long walk back to the roof of the parking garage and I called my wife to give her the news. I remember looking at the raindrops on my windshield and the warmth of the heater from my little truck. I cried. I cried really hard. I slowly made my way out of the garage and toward my way home. Now, during these last 17 months, I have refused to be sick. I've had 1,000 people tell me how these treatments would make me feel and how I would be and how they would affect me. I refused to let any of that stuff get into my head. I didn't miss a single day of work except for the days of my treatments. And I promised myself that I would live life to the fullest every single day. I can't tell you that I did that every day, but I tried really hard.
Girls, get back in your line. Nope, get in your line, Marina.
After we're done walking, too loud.
Right. That was good. We're walking pretty fast.
Now this way.